When is this Elo Turbo Hard, man? How have you been doing this? I mean, I'm just chilling. Hello, Mr. Acrosia.
Hello, how you doing?
Not bad. How about yourself?
Good, I'm doing all right.
All right.
That last game looked tough.
Oh yeah, I had a magnificent time. You know, my
Oh,
support misplaying and then
you
just
did?
pinging me. Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
All right. So as we all know, we're gonna do the same process as everyone else. Please state your rank and your 3 concepts that you want to focus on for this coaching session.
So, I am gold 2.
Okay.
I was thinking mostly like positioning in lane and in like fights. Also like when to go to fights versus staying in lane.
Okay. Positioning
Also
in lane, rotations.
jungle tracking and like kind of how to play against assassins mid late game as well. I feel like those kind of fall together in a sense.
Okay, so we're gonna focus on positioning in lane. We're gonna focus on rotations and jungle tracking. So pretty much jungle tracking and positioning in lane are gonna go hand in hand, and the rotations is how we're gonna do outside of lane, right?
Okay.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna have you hop into a game, and then we're going to do the live VOD. So we already whenever you are to stream, and then we'll be here.
Sounds good. Hoping I don't get filled into a different role.
Oh yeah, I forgot beforehand. I need to send you my PayPal. We can do that.
Oh
while
yeah,
you're in.
yeah.
There we go. That is my PayPal, good sir. In the meantime, I will be setting up a Google Doc of all the people I am coaching. Qbot.
Sounds good.
Or not Google Doc. Google Excel. Isn't TM OSIC toxic? I mean, I guess that is.
Oh no. Oh, we got Papa John's though.
Why do you make that sound like it's a good thing?
Better ingredients. I don't know.
No way you think Papa John's is good, man.
No, I'm saying this while I literally had Domino's for lunch today. So
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, Papa John's is only kept alive by their fucking butter sauce. That's like the only thing they have going.
Very true. They also do have 50% off pizzas after 8 p.m.
They're just catering to stoners.
Yeah, that's true.
What the fuck?
They're just doing that, but worse than Domino's.
Like, actually, it's like the shittier Jack in the Box. It's like a Munchie meal, but it's a pizza. Okay, do you have an idea what you want to play this game?
I've been running Aphelios a lot. I really like playing him. But obviously kind of feels garbage in solo queue.
Aphelios is pretty good here. I'd agree. Just make sure that you you're using your flash wisely so you don't get trapped in Jarvan ulti.
Cool. Especially this one's with him.
Yeah. Can I see your runes?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is for like going Gale Force, depending on if they're a bit more tanky. I'll switch it to like a sorcery secondary for Kraken if I do go that route.
Understandable. I've seen this before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this game, what do you think you're gonna go?
I was thinking about going Fleet.
I'm not a huge fan of Fleet, but you can.
Okay.
But I was more or less saying that you probably aren't going to be going Gale Force this game because they have a lot of like frontline tanks, right? And you can't really Gale Force anything.
True.
I would also take Cleanse. You should probably go Cleanse fast.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're going to need that versus the Zillion Slow and the Twisted Fate. Otherwise, you're just dead on repeat whenever they want to.
True.
Yeah.
Just the point and click.
This account is gold. I have no sound, so can someone tell me? All right, I'm gonna stop looking at chat. Sorry, guys. So if you're in chat, I'm probably gonna stop paying attention to you guys for a little bit because just off some feedback I got from a previous coaching session, I don't want to make him nervous more than he already is if he's playing live. So we're gonna focus on the gaming aspect. Okay, your thing's loading. Are you looking at the loading screen? Or
Yeah. I had the PayPal open. I was just going through it. I'll confirm with you. Just I want to make sure that it is yours. Just be 100% certain.
Div double exhaust. Longsword 3.
Longsword 3.
Yeah, because they're a poke lane.
That's true. Yeah. For some reason in my head, I see Zillion, so I'm thinking like double bomb catch, and then Draven just runs me down. I don't really trust this as an invade if he is going. Oop.
Oh, we're late. You don't have to flash. You don't have to flash. You can just walk out. Nice. Good job holding that. Yeah, so next time when you're like late to running out of base, we're not going to do that, but it's fine.
No, I didn't realize I was late. The flag drop from the J4 though.
If that guy was like insane, he would wait for you to walk like towards that wall next to your turret, and then he just flagged to like block
Flag
away.
off, yeah. The good old flag thresh lantern minion block thing.
So what is your win con in this lane compared to what's their win con?
We're looking for just catch all in, but I don't think we win that. So I'm just gonna try to space the Draven, poke as much as I can with Calibrum.
So spacing, right? That's our win con? Okay.
And it would be difficult to win any all-ins, especially with the double exhaust. No.
Okay, you're gonna play with a little bit more respect here.
Yep.
Okay. Because they're gonna get level 2, right? They're gonna get level 2 way before you, so we're not gonna try to take any more poke than we need to. We also know that both junglers are pathing away from us. So here we should have been our Nautilus back. Luckily, Zillion doesn't have double bomb up.
Ooh.
You don't want to commit here. You want to play slow. So here, because we're playing an all-in lane, we want to focus on keeping our HP potential as high as possible, right? So anytime Nautilus hooks, we have the best time to fight. Good movement, good movement. So because Zillion is standing on the top side of the map, you should be standing on the...
bottom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I like where this is going. Nice, nice.
I want to keep going.
Yeah. You should be willing to ping when your support is like over-aggressing and you're not feeling comfortable to follow. Because you have control to like vocalize what you want to do.
Okay.
Okay, look at your Nautilus. Make sure you're pathing the same way he is. When you see him walking up, you're also going to walk up. So, we're looking at jungle tracking. So, both junglers started bot side, right?
So they should be both top side, like mirrored with Diana.
Okay, I like the way you're standing. Okay. So here we're looking at mid lane, right? Because nothing can happen bot lane. We're just looking at mini-map with our mid lane. We don't need to look for sure. Ping that it's dangerous because your bot lane can move. Yep. Make sure we're keeping it with Nautilus. We got to keep on multitasking these things. Okay, Nautilus gets a hook in. Okay, cleanse out, cleanse out.
Oh, true. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking that I had it, my bad.
All good. Play out here. Okay, nice. So that was really good. We look for a miniature fight on the bot lane so they don't rotate, and your mid jungle are stronger than their 2v2.
Yeah.
So we distracted time. Now we need to ping our jungler. Just ping assistance down here, and then walk up to the wave. That's danger. We need assistance,
Yeah.
Oh. Careful, we're standing on the top side of the map. Yep. Zillion has no mana. Zillion has no mana.
What the fuck? Like, I don't know what happened to my Q.
It's all good. Just keep pushing this wave. You can walk up. Don't only walk to auto attack them, but just walk into pushing this wave. Because right now, when Diana's done pushing, we're gonna base. Just run back.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, look at Diana. Look at Diana.
Yeah.
See if she has flash with your tab. She has flash, yeah.
Yes.
So she can pretty much. This look for a good fight. Careful along the wall. Nice. You can play this. Play it slow. Flash.
Oh my. Huh?
Oh, that's unlucky. This went pretty bad now.
Yeah, that's yeah. We're not gonna talk about that.
NT. So overall, you play that fight really well. The two things that I have like issues with there. Also, you can probably buy a pickaxe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pickaxe. Yep. Good. Don't buy control ward. It's too late. It's okay. You can't sell it anymore. But yeah, my only gripe there is you definitely know that they're both over the wall, right? And the only way you take damage is if you're standing like that. I understand you want to get the Inferno.
Further away from it. Gotcha.
Yeah, but you can't
like,
really
go stand more over here.
Mm-hmm. And then the other thing is you didn't think about what could kill you, right? The only thing that can kill. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, the only thing that can kill you there was pretty much Jarvan EQ. And so the moment you're just looking for that.
I should have flashed from it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In my head, I don't know why exactly. I was thinking that my flash was on cooldown. Like I felt like I flashed in the earlier fight when I pushed cleanse.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, the other thing is don't buy pink wards until you finish your mythic item because pink wards don't do damage. That's just the meme rule that I'm saying to get people to buy it.
Yeah.
But basically what I mean by that is you just want to have as much gold income to reach your mythic as fast as possible, and then you start playing the game. Good. I like this freeze.
I want to break it and slow push it though, since Diana's down here. I'm thinking.
No.
The other way.
We want to wait.
Yeah, we can't really dive them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we're actually gonna push. So now you can push. Because we see Diana actually is going for this blue buff, right? So this is where we're gonna try to shove it because we're playing according to our jungler. Because if she gets caught right now, if we're just freezing, like we don't get anything.
True.
Make sure we're not standing together with Null so we don't get double bombed. Yeah. Nice. Always think about where Zillion is standing. Nice. Look at Diana. She's gonna be doing the crab. Let's see if she walks towards the bottom lane or she goes up. Okay, she's going up, right? Zillion's in that bot push, so we're gonna stand on the other side. Mm-hmm. Your Diana is not willing to gank right now. She just wants to farm. Good dodge on the bomb. Nice. Pick up cannon. So here, Jarvan has two things to do, right? He's either on the top side or he's going to come to his blue and he's actually in lane gank because he knows his blue probably got taken. Okay, we see Jarvan now. Look at Jarvan.
Yep.
Like pan your camera to him really quickly. So he misses a little bit of HP, right? So that means that this guy probably has came a path from the top side.
Okay.
He hasn't taken his red buff yet.
He's probably taken his wolves and.
Yeah.
So he's either going to look for here or he's going to look for.
And look at Diana, she's taking that. So we're not going to walk up. We literally just don't walk up at all. We just chill here. Because look, see, Jarvan is wasting his entire time here. Put a pink ward in that bush behind you.
I was just going to ask if I should put a pink ward there.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Oh.
That's mid. You should be out. Okay, so now there's nothing for Jarvan to do bot side. He's pretty much getting impatient right now, so he's gonna look for a mid gank. Yep, there he is. I think you're. Oh no, he's dead. Unlucky.
Yeah, no, he's done. He's going top side. Probably gonna be on rift. Oops. Oh.
All good, all good.
Longer range than I thought.
Walk up with knowledge here so he can get the cannon. Nice. Nice, I like it. You pop your pot when you're just barely near half. That's good. Unfortunate. Yeah, welcome to playing Zillion Land when you have like a.
Oh my god.
Okay, how scared are you that they can dive you here?
I'm quite scared.
Okay, when you see them both group up, just use red R. Just like heal HP from that. Whenever you see them group up there.
Let me just miss all of those real fast.
It's all good. Okay, we don't have to walk up here because there's nothing to walk up for. Placing that turret pretty much like denies the slow push just even a little bit. So try not to do that too much. So Red about to run
Okay,
out.
gotcha.
So switch to white gun when you're gonna last hit here.
Yep.
Okay, their balling looks like their basings are gonna hard push this wave. So just walk up melee to these creeps and just auto with right gun. Yep, and then instantly base. This is cannon, right? Okay, they're not basing, so you can chill. You can chill.
Yeah.
We see both jungler and mid. We see everyone on map.
Yep.
So again, we're looking for when they group up, and we're gonna use red gun because we need to get rid of it because now it's pretty much
Okay.
useless. But we need the heal from it.
Gotcha.
So then they group here. Oh, that was a good ulti angle. Unlucky. Nice, that's good. We're full HP. That's all we needed. Yeah, that's like a little Aphelios cheat hack that not many people think about when they're like low HP. So get in the habit of using that. So if they try to walk up here, just place a turret down and you're just going to play off that. Nice. I like this. It's okay. We see J4 top. We see that Diana's looking for a dragon here. Move up river.
Move up river.
Yeah, we're going to sit here with Diana. Okay, move along with this Diana. Yeah, because she's going to do dragon, right? Because the chances of that being ward are very, very high. So see what Diana wants to do. Try to ping dragon. Try to see if we can make her take an objective here while their jungler is dead. Nice. I hit it. Good, 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 good. Stand in the back of pit, stand in the back of pit, back of pit, back of pit. We do not want to fight this. Oh, that was a bad flash. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is getting pretty bad. Okay, we get the dragon at least. Do we win the fight? Oh, Nala's missed. Oh, this is not a win fight. This is not a good fight.
No.
So, actually, we'll go over your bot of you. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I flashed there. I should have saved it for over the wall.
It's all good.
Or even just not flash at all, because I could have just
Fire
died.
Kraken Slayer.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just gonna take one pot as well. Just guess.
It's getting good. It's getting good. It's getting bad. It's getting good.
Is it going anywhere?
Surely we beat Turbo Cum Tank, right? Okay. Dodge the EQ. If this guy dodges EQ, he wins. Well. Oh!
Okay.
That doesn't save him. I think next shot kills. Nice.
No, he's good.
Okay, so Jeremy just respawned back in lane, so we're going to try to shove this wave as fast as possible, and then we're going to make our way back to Krug. So just like speed run all the way into lane, hard shove this out, and then just run for your fucking life. We know that CF doesn't have R, right? Because he used it at Dragon. So for the next like 2 minutes until like 14, he's not going to be able to port anywhere. Nice. Hit that, hit that. All right, now run back and go to the Kruggies.
Damn, I'm really doing well with these flashes today, though. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't think I've ever messed up this many flashes in a game.
It's okay. Yep, kite this out.
Let's get stuck on him real quick.
Step bro.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. And then we're gonna pick those two up and then go back to lane. Zillion only has one bomb here. Nice, Nala's tanked it. We see that your teammate's coming down, right? So we want to walk up here. We want to try to bait. They might be gone already.
Yeah, they're gone.
Try to hard shove this wave with your Infernum Q. Oh, Diana. This isn't good because that guy has ulti. That's really in play.
I don't want to waste ulti just in case we get engaged on later.
Just base here, because then we have Kraken here, and they have to push in this wave and the next wave. Okay, and now you can start by pink wars, but you already used your pink wars, so you don't need to buy one.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to take that one for a really long time.
Should I buy pot or no?
No. After 10 minutes, pots are pretty much worthless. We see jungle mid, pan camera mid. Yeah. So anytime you see jungle show up on map, you always want to pan your camera there if you have the opportunity to, because we don't know if we can like see him use ulti or see him use flash, right? And that's like really important for us as Aphelios, especially when we don't have flash. So always keep an eye on minimap for that. So here we see that Zillion actually hasn't base, so we're gonna spam ping this Nautilus to go in here. And so what happens is we're gonna try to kill the Zillion, but we're gonna main focus can be the Draven, right? Because he's the one that's gonna deal the damage. So ping and Nautilus to go in. This guy should be looking for any form of engage here. Okay, he just wants to form the wave. It's cool. The main thing is if your support doesn't feel comfortable playing aggressively, then you don't want to force them to because it just ends really badly.
Yeah.
Okay, the Zillion is basing, right? Because he has 0 HP, so you just want to push. Push.
Yeah.
There's no way they fall for this cheese because
No.
Draven's going to sit on a turret while Zillion takes a free ride home. Nice. Okay, we know jungle's top. We can hit turret here.
Yep.
We see TFTP top. So now this is like all just you and Nas versus their bot lane, if anything. Ping missing on your lane. Yep. I like this. I like this. I like this. Oh. Okay. I like the fact that we're using our camera to see what's going on up there. I like that. I like that.
Okay. Nice, nice.
Okay, stand away from the Zillion. Always keep in mind where the Zillion is. You're looking for it to gauge. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ulti.
Yeah.
Unlucky. So get into the habit of anytime you think you're in danger with a Zillion, whether he uses a stun or whether he's using his slow, you can just cleanse it and create more space, right? Because you let him just slow you, that even though he didn't double on you, Draven got the E on you, and that's I allowed him to catch up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Go boots and then go what's I call it? Cloth armor. Just buy one single cloth armor.
Can I do the what you call it first as well? Dagger as well.
Yeah, you can do the dagger, yeah. The cloth armor isn't going to be built in anything. The thing we build about cloth armor is it's really strong against Draven, right? Yeah. Draven just raw AD. And for 300 gold, especially since he has that lethality item, it pretty much cancels that entire thing out. Okay.
Patch 12.10 won't save this, man.
Nope. Won't save our Diana either. Okay, it might save that guy considering it's all.
It might actually save the guy, yeah.
Oh. No way. Nope. Zillion is trolling. Run, brother. Get in there. Okay, we're going to push in this turret first, right? Because we have everyone in river. So everyone's going to go through river. We're going to push in this turret. Use your Severum Q. Just get your stackies up. Yep. Nals has them. Nice. Look at the bot fight. Look at the bot fight. Yeah. So has no ulti here now, right? You just win this. You just win this. Play front to back. Look at TF. Look at TF. Look at TF. Look at TF. TF. Nice. Huge. Auto him. Just kill him. This guy is literally alone.
He's gone.
It's cool. Nice. Go bot turret here. Ward the river and go bot turret. Yeah, now go bot turret. Because Zillion's dead, only Draven can be here, and we know Jarvan doesn't have ult, and it doesn't matter because we don't have flash anyways, but it's good to know. Nice, I like this. Shove. Okay, we're going to take this turret. You can walk up here. Just hang towards the bottom side of the lane. Hang towards the bottom side of the lane. Nice. Ulti. Oh, close. You one-shot that guy. Nice. Huge. Unlucky. You got hit by the Lali ultis. Are going to hit you. It's all good, though. Okay, you can probably...
Which ulti were you thinking, by the way? Were you thinking, like, Crescendo multi?
I think Crescendo multi, because they're all just pretty much in your melee range to auto-attack, so, like, you just create a huge threat there. Okay. Probably buy your 2-2 boots here. Yeah, your taxi boots. Nice. And then, yeah, that's good.
I'm thinking BT second.
Go pink ward. And change your trinket.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, nice. Go bot. Look at bot lane here.
Do I not go mid?
No, you want to go bot here because your entire team is playing this dragon fight, right? So you want to play towards their side.
Okay.
Nice. Zillion ulted himself. So we know Zillion doesn't have ulti. We know Jarvan has no ulti. Okay. Pushing this wave. Nice. Keep looking at the fight. Hopefully your team doesn't over-engage here. Okay, I'm looking at this. This guy's over-engaged. You guys flock. Look at TP below you. Yep, space it out. Front to back. You're really huge. Like, you are 3-shotting this kid. Play it safe. Don't walk too aggressive. Go towards the tri-bush. You have Nautilus coming, so you can play it safe here. Pink ward this bush. Nice. Hit her.
She just doesn't move.
Play front to back here. Hug the bottom side of the wall. Yep. We're going towards the bottom. Go towards these guys. Yep. Okay, hit the Draven, hit Draven, hit it. Huge, huge. Zillion has an ulti here, so we're just gonna play safe, and we can look for the bottom when they that ulti. Ulti's up. Okay, look for ulti. Nice. I like this. I like this. I like this. Careful of the J4. Just space back. Just run. Just run. Just run. Hard run. Speed run. Speed run. NT.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a tricky situation where you had to look both on the top side of the fight and the bottom side of the fight in order for you to make anything work. This game, yeah, I think BT's not bad. Actually, no, you need LDR because you're mainly going to be hitting the J4 and the Alawi in team fights typically.
I was also thinking because they have Infernal Drag up. I was wondering if the BT would be good against for Infernal.
It would help versus a drag, but it would not help versus their champions as a whole. Okay. You know what I mean?
Well, I continued to build it anyway.
It's all good. Okay. Go towards mid here. Okay, so our team fight is pretty bad because we don't have any like dedicated tank. They all actually just kind of soak our damage. So we just have to hit literally what's in front of us and just kite backwards and hope that like they overcommit one by one. So here, take this. Yeah, take that camp. So here, we're going to take our Diana's camps. We're going to go up. We're not going to go bot lane here. Because if we go bot lane, we could possibly lose Baron.
Oh, and then there's this. Yeah.
Yep. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It's okay.
Just take wolves.
Take blue buff. Take blue buff.
Blue buff. Okay.
Yeah, we take anything we can. Ping our teammates off this fight. We don't really want to fight them. Okay, they're coming for us. Back up. Go towards mid. Go towards mid. Hit the Alawi. Nice. Careful of TF. You want to back out here because you can't fight?
Yeah.
Oh, you were gone.
Yeah, I was trolling.
All good. Yeah, that's going to be really tough. Your teammates
just like a rough one.
Yeah. Lane phase needed to go a little bit smoother, where we took less damage and Nolth needed to land a little bit more hooks, but that's all obviously all in the past. There are a few things we could have worked on in terms of positioning, but we're going to go over that in VOD. Go mid here. Look at Olaf and see how he's doing versus the Zillion. Yep. Oh. He's going to keep on chasing. You guys can look to Baron here. You guys look Baron. Ping Baron. Ping Baron. Ping Baron. Because Olaf is buying a lot of time here. Nice. He kills the Zillion. As you're pushing this wave, look at top lane here. See if Diana's killing the Draven. Nice. Ping Baron. Go Baron. Go Baron. Go Baron. Ping your team to go Baron. It's actually such a good angle here.
Yeah. Cool.
Your Diana needs to rotate. Ping your Baron. Ping your Diana. Yeah. Auto Q.
Auto Q what? With...
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's too late.
Yeah, okay.
Your Diana wants to push this wave too much. It's too shit. No, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't.
No. Yeah.
They're all spawning now with Zillion. Okay, push mid here. So, what can kill us in team fights?
J4 ulti, J4 EQ.
Anything else?
Draven hitting me.
Nice cleanse. Good flash. Good flash. Good flash. Nice. Back up. Leave.
I don't go back in.
Leave. Yeah. Form the Raptor camp while you can. Yep. I like this. Look at the fight. It's still going on. It's pretty good. You can move back into the fight. Crescendo more. Nice. We still have 0 HP. Hit the Jarvan. Nice. Play it slow. Play it slow. Be careful. There's a bunch of projectiles everywhere. That guy died to Raptors. Lol.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're just going to base because we don't really have anything to do. We get one tap by literally anything that breathes on us.
True. And they get Baron. Yeah. Feels bad.
Go towards the bottom side of your jungle when you leave base. Just immediately run to red buff and stuff like that. Try to take whatever you can. We're not going to rotate here because there's no way this is actually going to be a winning fight.
No.
We're just playing for fun. You're hard playing for fun.
Oh.
No, get excited.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yep, take the Kruggies. Okay, so also gonna take Raptors here. So pretty much you're gonna go back to mid lane, try to farm that wave when we can. So this is pretty much gonna be our next and final fight, probably. What's gonna make or break the game here, and it's gonna be the dragon fight. So we want to make sure we have mid priority as best as we can. If we want to, we can look for a base right now while Dan is like coming back alive to buy stopwatch and see if that can like change the fight.
Do I have time?
No.
Yeah, I do.
There's a fight going on right now. You need to go bot.
Yeah.
Yep, go towards the safe way. That guy's probably dead. Yep, insta dead. We see that Lowry's in here. Pink ward the tri-bush. Okay. Push the bot wave. Oh. Back out, back out, back out. Don't help, do not help, do not help, do not engage. Oh, you just outed yourself. It's like Among Us, you self-reported.
Oh.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
You lift, just run. Just
Let
run.
me live. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Hang towards the bottom side of that because we know that Jarvan can just EQ over that wall. You're just gonna base here because nothing for you to do. You can't collect bot wave because if they just come, one of them or two of them come bot, you can't match them. You just want to be mid. Buy the quick clip, yep. Okay, place a turret down here, and that's like the most amount of damage you can do. Careful, do not try to engage with the Jarvan too much. That's Jarvan flash, but he still has ulti. Okay. So best thing we can do is try to look for a Gravitum R on all 5 and see if that can like help our team get a really good engage here. You probably want to Gravitum R the J4 because he's going to be the easiest to hit, and he also has the one that has no flash. All good, all good. Look at Diana here. She's playing very aggressive. We need to make sure that we're following this. Nice. Make sure that guy's dead because you can't match a Lally 1v1 anyways.
Yeah.
Nice. We pick up the Zillion. Cool. All right. Keep pushing in this wave. So we're not the ones that are responsible for dealing with that Lally until she's hitting her inhib turret. Once that happens, that's when we're going to be the ones that have to deal with her. Look mid here. Nice.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't do anything there, I don't think.
Yeah. Stoke the bot wave?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
That's fine. Stand the Jarvan. Okay. Oh, we are just getting fucking gapped by the Draven damage.
Whoa.
It's fine. Get your LDR. And let's look at the fight. Look at the fight. Look at the fight. Fight's still going on.
Oof.
Yeah, Jarvan ulti.
Yeah, that was Zillion double bomb and just J4 LT.
Yeah, they have an insane fucking combo for J4 here. They forgot so much value in terms of this pick. Actually, you literally got the most value. No one on your team other than Diana can dash out.
True.
Okay, let's play front to back here. Hover the top side because that's where the least amount of like people are.
Gotcha. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. We're gonna go around the nexus here, buddy.
Whoa.
Nice game saved.
True. I don't know if we fight this.
Slow. Nope. We play slow. We look at Jarvan. We look at his EQ. Okay, Jarvan has no EQ. Hit Jarvan. Huge. Play it slow. Don't over engage. Don't over commit. That guy's dead. We have cleanse. We have cleanse. Nice. Good shit. Oh, dodge. Huge. Look at our base. Just base up. Yeah. Buy stopwatch.
Oh.
Yeah. This is really good here. Make sure you have your stopwatch on the correct key so you don't like accidentally stopwatch for fun. Look at the fight because the fight's still going on. They're trying to end the game here. You have Infernum R and you have Severum R. So you want to use your Infernum R here to deal as much damage as you can right now before you run out of bullets. Nice. Infernum R. NT. It's fine. Don't walk into the bombs. We can just wave clear here because we can't fight this 2v2, right?
Yep.
So. Okay. Farm up this rest of this wave. Alright. We're about to go through fucking hell because we're about to give them soul and we're about to give them Baron. So it's going to be interesting. So we see that Draven and the Zillion are going towards the top side. So we're going to go through bot. We're going to go take our jungle. We think that red buff's up, maybe. Maybe we can sneak in a dragon even because they're probably just paying immediately to go to Baron, right? Because that's where they were going. So we're going to flip the game here. We're going to actually take the plant over after this. Yep. And we're just going to do the dragon. Yep, do the dragon. So it's the only trade we can get, even if we end up dying for it. Yep, hit this. Run towards the downside. Yep. Yeah, run for your fucking life, bro.
I can recall here,
right? I think you can. Yeah. Now you're gonna buy the pickaxe for your IE. We can arch out this. We don't have to slow push this. We want to get wave out as much fast as possible. Yep. Look for the wolf camp. As Olaf is gonna take your mid wave. Try to contest it with them. But yeah, he's probably gonna take it.
Oops.
Yep. Any wolfies? Yeah, nice. So you have Gromp camps up as well. No one can kill you because there's no TFR. Yep. After that, we're going to look for a base. We can't clear bot wave or top wave because fight bot's going to happen really, really soon. Yep. Make sure that we remember that we have stopwatch. We're going to use stopwatch on anytime we get engaged on.
Mm-hmm.
We have one turret to play behind, so try to use your turret after the end team goes down. Yep.
That was a bad turn.
No, it's okay. It doesn't pop yet. It doesn't pop. Okay, get rid of your sniper bullet so you can get the Infernum R, because that's the only thing that can save this game, even remotely. Okay, now we're going to look for an Infernum R. The moment you see any of them grouped, you got to try to go for it, because they're going to start ending game here. Look for any R, like here.
Oh my god, he ate it.
Nice stopwatch. Run out. Oh,
yeah.
Unlucky. This was a hard game. Your entire top side was falling apart, and your support was not very cooperative, but it's okay.
Yeah, I wasn't playing well either.
It's okay.
Yeah,
there's a lot of notes to work on. So overall, you did a lot of concepts well. I like that you were constantly looking at where Zillion was standing. There's some times you made a little oopsies, but I like that you can constantly use your camera. That's something that I haven't seen from, I don't think, any person that I've coached so far. So I very much like that.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry, my Discord froze.
No, it's fine.
I cut out right when you were saying talking about positioning around Zillion.
I like that you position around Zillion, and I like that your camera control, because you're probably the first person that I've coached that actually moves their camera around a lot to look at fights. Some of them I told you to, but other times you were actively just looking, and that was really, really good. So here, I'm going to screen share with you this Zillion, and I like that you're...
Delusional Diana thinks we are still in the game because of her. XD. Calls her a piece of shit. Okay, TM06 toxic. That's good. I get no damage.
So the first thing I like is you do walk safe way. This is really good because obviously we have a win con of we just want to look for the engage. We know we don't win because they have exhaust, so we just want to look for spacing, right?
Yeah.
So how do we set up a position where we're really good at spacing if we go for an engage?
What do you mean, like wave state or?
That's gonna come in the form of when
in
you fight the
general?
2v2. So the only way the fight starts, right, is if Zillion either lands a
Mhm.
double bomb or if Naz lands a hook.
Okay.
On our side, when Naz lands a hook, we know that we're not going to try to engage. But the best thing we can do when Naz does get a hook is we're going to hit the same target and we're going to space away from the person that we can't hit. Something a lot of AD
Okay. Okay.
carries get baited into is when a support lands a engage, is they feel the need to just follow up with it, even when it looks really fucking bad. Like sometimes the
Mhm.
best case scenario is letting your support take a lot of damage and you just walk up and like back and forth, not even autoing, just to give them the
Mhm.
pressure that you're going to be there for them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a baiting thing. So here, this is something you need to look forward to. Is let's see,
This is a 1v2.
no, this is actually low key kind of good
Oh, really?
because it's actually good and bad. So it's bad because there's a chance that J4 could just level 2 bot, but it's really unlikely
Yeah.
that J4 does blue into bot. But something that a lot of AD carries need to focus on is when a support like Zillion and stuff like that, or even Nala uses their Q button, what abilities do they have now?
A Draven Q.
Which is
So
none.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you have range. So now you can walk up and look.
Yeah. And so I should be pinging like on my way
Yeah. So look at this creep.
at that moment.
They
Mhm.
take that. Look at this creep. This is where he uses his Q. Draven's gonna try to last hit this. That's a free auto worth of damage. It's not
Gotcha.
much, but it's something, right?
Yeah.
So look at CDs. Okay. We're playing on the same side as Zillion until I mention it, so we got to fix on that. So
Okay. Also, I think subconsciously trying to play on the same side as Zillion because the gold brain is like, oh, Draven scary.
yeah,
So, but I see like because Zillion's the reason any engage is gonna happen.
yeah.
So be
So
away from
what
him.
happens here is let me bring up Notepad or Paint. So in a lane like this, like let's say like this is not, this is you,
Mhm.
this is Draven, this is Zillion. If Nala's hooks Draven and
Mhm.
you're trying to hit this Draven, who can cock block you?
Zillion.
Right. So let's switch up
Yeah.
the roles, right? So let's go. This is you. This is not. Fuck. This is Draven.
Ah.
And this is Zillion.
Ah.
Hook here, hook here.
Aha.
Who can't enter the fight?
That guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
now it's
see.
making a lot of sense,
I
right?
see.
Like this is what it means to parallel lane with your opponent, and it's why it's really good. Like this is literally
Ah.
what Core JJ calls literally the fucking triangle of doom of when you try to engage here.
Yeah, because in my head, like just to show the way I was thinking is like Draven. Okay, I go in for a minion. He can just select a 1v1, smack my ass.
Yeah.
But and also since Hook champion, it's hard to hook through the minion wave, so he would want to be on that side. But also,
Yeah.
this
So
makes a lot of sense. I
so the thing
like this.
about Draven is like, yeah, you're right. He definitely beats you early game with his auto attack, but the thing is, like, you knew that you have way more range than him, right? And so it's very
Mhm.
obvious, like your range is like here. Draven's range is like here
Mm.
with like your sniper gun. And
Yeah.
so when this guy tries to walk up, the only way you're gonna know what's gonna happen is when he presses W. At that point, you walk back, he goes forward. Once his
Yep.
W runs out, and we know that he hasn't procced it yet or picked up an axe to get a W reset, now we can walk up and start trying to look for a poke again. It's like
Yeah.
a push and pull.
Yeah. It's like weirdly like a dance.
Mm-hmm. That's all balling is a lot of movement. It's why like people don't realize that like sometimes if you don't know like the rank of your opponent, like a challenger ADC just beats like a standard diamond AD carry just off like these little micro mechanics.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is really good. So look at what happens here, right? So
I
we're talking
was
about a
next
lot
to
of
Zillion.
positioning. Yeah, like we're kiting up into him when in reality we
Yep.
should be cutting downwards.
I always try to stray away from like that little space between the turret and the wall because I'm like, I can't dodge anything. What am I dodging? It's safe to go down there.
Yep. The only reason why you would ever go up here is if you're going to try to land a Q, but obviously the risk versus reward of getting double bomb versus landing an extra like bonus Q is really just
Yeah.
not worth.
Yeah. And just an extra auto attack would have been better anyway. Just proc
Mm-hmm.
PTA.
Okay, so now we're going to assume that Jarvan's going to be on the top side here because we know that both junglers are looking up. So that's one thing I'm going to put that you go down. It's like, you know where jungle is if both junglers start at the same side. Okay, so once again, staying on the same side as Zillion, I think this is the part where I finally tell you that, hey, we should stand on the other side of the map. Okay, so this was actually pretty much where you could have won lane. This was actually like a really good hook by Not. So what you're looking for here is you need to look at look at what your support wants to do. So if you're a Nautilus here, right, and you're going for this cannon, and you see that Zillion's up here, and you see that Draven's down here, what are you going to do as a Nautilus? Like, this is hindsight, but obviously you see the play now, right?
Yeah, hook.
Yeah. And so when he looks for this hook and he's walking up, why are you walking
I should be up. Yeah.
So notice how later on in lane, I tell you that whenever you're Nautilus like walking up in this bush and walking backwards, you're pretty much mirroring his movement. That's so you can create enough space to where you can tell if he goes backwards, you're going backwards. He goes forward, you're right there alongside him to pretty much just clear that space.
Yeah.
Alongside, if you were playing the other the part where you're standing away from the Zillion, this is where you can just run in for free. You don't have to worry about Zillion at all.
Yeah, just past him because I'm stopping there.
Yep. And if Draven or the Zillion try to exhaust you, we have cleanse. If this guy tries to slow you have cleanse. If you try to double bomb, you have cleanse.
Yeah.
And at this point, Draven should have been like dead here because you proc PTA. He has no flash. He's ignited. Kid should be dead.
He dies. Yeah.
But it's okay. That's like really, really hard for people to like try to grasp. And I'm also like in your ear, so.
No, it makes sense though because like the way I was playing it, it seems a lot more reactionary. Of like I see a hook, okay, I'm going in, versus knowing, okay, this man's gonna throw a hook, I should be up and ready.
Yeah. So what I'm learning here is when you're playing versus really dominant AD carries like Draven and like that, you switch up your game plan entirely of just I'm gonna react to what they do rather than like thinking that people can make mistakes, right?
Yeah.
So the thing about these champions that you need to like put in your mind and psyche as well is when someone plays a highly aggressive champion, that also means they're more vulnerable to making mistakes.
High risk, high reward.
So here, no double bomb, right? Why are we standing back here?
Yeah.
So it's like another thing. Just pay attention to CDs. Actually, another thing I need to put is ping your support on what you'd like them to do. A lot of it seems like you're also just letting your support do what they want. I agree that you shouldn't like overforce, so you don't like want to spam ping, but there are times when it's like, hey, if Nas is in this bush and they have like no ward here, they can't play from the game, right? If you're still standing here. Yeah. Yeah, this is where the fight goes bad. Another thing I'm going to put here is get comfortable with using cleanse.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, cleanse is like almost better than heal 60 to 70% of the time. Heal is like such a really bad like spell, especially with the upcoming meta of Enchanter meta of them hopefully taking heal over you do, and you take it to take like either barrier or exhaust, or cleanse. Cleanse allows you to play a lot more aggressive in these senses because it pretty much this like the only way they stop you is through that 1 CC, right? And so if you just can cleanse that, you either save yourself a lot of HP and you can play the lane even more, or you can just look for the all-ins. So now we're using pot because we're below half. I like that. So like that a lot, like that a lot. Okay. So here, this guy is technically dead, right? Why?
Yep. Because he has no mana and he's 1v2 right now.
So
I do not know what happened to my Q in this though.
I'm not sure.
Like it just like I auto queued and then it just thought about it and then shot it out.
I don't know, probably lag, but it's no big deal. I don't think the Q makes like that big of a difference because we're already spacing away from where Zillion is, right? Because we're just super scared that he might throw another double bomb. But the thing is, this is where it changes up, right? Because now Draven's up here. There's no threat down here. So you hit this guy and you kite downwards.
It could just go on Draven as well.
No, not really. Because even though we could go on the Draven, what ends up happening is now this guy who has no mana and no resources, if we go on him, he can't auto attack. He just has to run and like just leave, right? If we hit the Draven, this guy now has like benefit of actually just auto attacking you. It's not much,
Gotcha.
but it's something.
Makes sense.
Okay, so we push in here. Then we look for a base. I think that we're looking at the Diana here.
Yep.
So something we're gonna look forward to is always look at jungle. So the main like kind of controversial statement is everyone thinks that jungle is supposed to play for lane, right? The thing about that's wrong is everyone needs to play for jungle so jungle can start helping lanes. So every time you're looking for like how you're playing your position, your waves and stuff like that, like obviously when you want a level 3 gank, is it you need your jungle to help you, or are you setting that up for your jungle? Like switching the narrative a little bit, and it's pretty much your jungle can't do anything for you unless you set it up for them.
Sure.
Yeah. So in this case, we see that Diana goes here. We check that Diana has flash, right? Because if Diana has flash, she's dead, no? Because we can't save her, right? There's nothing for her to get over the wall with. She's going to get slowed by the bot lane. She's completely dead. So get used to...
And then we would just recall.
Yeah. So get used to spam tab to check sums. Okay. So we know that she has flash.
And this is the thing where I'm too close to the wall.
Luckily, you only take one auto. Okay, I like this. So biggest thing is I'm going to put here. Look at what can kill you.
You want to just fast forward 5 seconds? I don't want to see that again.
It's all good. Okay. So now creep wave is frozen here. And once again, jungles is theoretically in my opinion, I think what she could have done was she just sat in like the tri-bush and just wait for ball to come back and we can look for a kill because they don't have summoners, right? But if she's going to look for that invade, we're going to shove in here because now not only can she just farm blue, she actually can farm the Krugs and maybe even wolves too because we have so much mid prio. Like look at Aktron, he's crashing the wave against TF. If we push in here, we have a lot of prio bot, but unfortunately she's not going to do that. But it's just something that you need to keep in mind, right? Okay, so here we see Jarvan, wave switching in. We want to keep this wave shoved in, right? Why?
Because actually don't know.
Jarvan's bot, Diana's top. If we're sitting at a turret, Jarvan can't really do anything, right?
Yeah.
Because as we saw here...
I thought you said we want to keep this wave shoved in, like, to their turret.
Oh, no, shoved into us.
I was like, I don't think we do.
Yeah. No.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Because then eventually we end up seeing the Jarvan here, and he's kind of just for funning it, and we're just now taking like a bunch of little bombs. So not much to really talk about here.
Yeah. And those bombs are just because I'm playing closer to Zillion. And I don't know, egoing.
It's all good. So here, you were questioning my statement when I told you to walk up river, but it's like, what are we thinking about here, right? Because trying to get this kill here is kind of like hard. Like if we think about everything, we're going, we've been pushing it in. We've been pushed in all lane phase. That means they're gonna have a lot of vision around them, probably using pink wards. So that's where the pink comes in. Because if Diana tries to come in like this, guess what? Nautilus is gonna go in. Vision. Diana goes in. They can see where they're coming in from. If they do engage, guess what? Zillion presses R and the play's over. So what is the most highly probable play that gets us a profit?
Go up, clear vision. Take dragon.
And get dragon, yeah. And so now this is the fight where we got to think about dragon, right? So we know that CF is coming down here. 80 carries need to get really comfortable with this concept. It's really scary to play in the pit, right?
But I gotta be there because it's a lot safer than being exposed in the middle river with no one around me.
No, you have people around you. But what do we have?
Between myself and them.
Yeah, but what do we have that makes it that if we play in the dragon fight, if a fight goes bad, that makes us like be able to play the game?
Flash.
So that is the key summoner you need if you want to play in this drag fight.
Yeah.
Unless you know that like if they crash in, then you can live. It's a variable of just you think about it. Here, this is where this guy flashes in, which is why like ideally when you see that TF is coming here and we see that their ball is coming here, right? This is one person. This is two. One is less scary than two. And so when two's coming this way, we walk towards here. We can also still hit the TF from over the wall over here. And that way, when the Draven finally shows up here, we can just back here, flash out. Okay, this is pretty unlucky here. This is where the fight goes bad. So, think about how we can play in objective pits. Okay, we're really good at crashing wave and then just basing to get all our gold. Oh, I need to put that also on this other list. Don't buy pinks until mythic completion.
Question about that. If my support is not buying pink wards, should I buy a pink ward before mythic?
Even then, probably not, because if you should just alternate between your trinkets. And so anytime you're pushed up, place a trinket. Anytime you're being pushed into a turret, you don't really need a trinket.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Like the only time I suggest like you buy a pink ward is if like you know that the enemy team is like a perma dive team, and so you just need that one pink ward to put down here. Which, by the way, I'm gonna let her know about that. So.
You mean the one right outside Krugs, right?
Yeah, there's a way you can position that ward better where it's like really faker.
Okay.
Let's see. So now this crashes in. How'd this go bad? So we're playing towards the Zillion lane, right? Or the Zillion part. This is pretty bad. We see them go in. Okay. I'm gonna teach you a really insane skill, okay? This is called We Can See the Future and Envision a 2v2.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge Miss Hook. What does this mean for the enemy bot lane?
We don't have hook.
No, what does this mean for the enemy bot lane here?
They're gonna go in.
Okay. This is some Sherlock Holmes shit, okay? So this guy misses hook, they're gonna go in. If they're gonna go in, where is Zillion gonna place his bomb?
Behind me.
So.
Or on me.
If that's the case, what is our best course of action because we don't have flash to run away?
Just go in on Draven?
Pretty much. Because at this point in time, look at how low this guy gets. Where if you're just
I could have just
I
could have just shock him ulti, went in, killed him.
Yep. And trade 1 for 1.
Yeah.
And maybe even if we don't trade 1 for 1 because this guy has ulti, it's still fine.
In that case, it wouldn't have been use red Q. It would have just been use shocker multi and hit him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because he definitely would have died.
Mm-hmm. Because the other thing we can do, right, is there's two things gonna happen. Either A, fucking run. That's like the Pokemon thing. You just fucking run. You don't even fight the strong monster. Or B, you fucking flip it. This guy definitely should have ulted the fucking Draven. I don't know what the fuck this is. But, you know, this is our best case scenario if we're going to try to fight, right? Because it's already too late for us to run.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That is, like, something that if you get really a hang of, where, like, you can pretty much, like, see what they want to do, what can you die to, and you, like, play around that. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've seen my YouTube video on how to team fight, but this applies to lanes, too, on how to skirmish. Just think about the setup. Think about how you're going to play front to back, and think about what can kill you. And all three of those will go hand in hand to where you can literally see the future of just like, okay, they're going to Zillion ball behind me. I can flash in here because, you don't have flash, but
no.
The point is,
but just hit. Just hit him.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is the really wonky fight. No, I think this is just the driven.
No, the wonky one's the next one. There's so much that happened in that exact spot. What the hell? Okay,
so here's where you don't really need flash, right? Or you don't need to like burn flash. So if we're looking at a fight as a skirmishing ADC, what do we see in this picture that's in our mini map?
I mean, we see Nautilus behind them. We see Lowy's not here.
What
and
can...
you're saying what can kill us?
Yeah.
At that point, nothing, I don't think, because TF doesn't have cooldowns.
Who else doesn't have cooldowns?
Neither does J4.
And if we noticed at the beginning of the fight, who's going to be our main target at this point?
J4 probably, because Dragon's up.
This guy.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the easiest one to kill, right? Because J4 is just going to EQ out like he did over here. And he's really tanky right now. He's like really ahead.
Even if like, because I would say J4 is probably the more important target since Dragon's up. But if we kill TF, then we're making it like we're just giving numbers advantage.
So this is where it like League of Legends is a very like variable game, right? So this
Yeah.
is someone like a Viego or someone that's like really squishier, like a maybe Talia. Let's see, who's a squishy 80 jungler? Someone who doesn't have Chem Tank fucking Thornmail.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
something that doesn't require 20 autos to kill.
True.
It's really good. And here we don't need flash, or we don't need flash because that guy is pretty much caught by Nollis. So
Yep.
what happens here is when they use both their cooldowns here, this is going to be our main target because this is the easiest guy to kill as fast as possible, right? So this turns it even. And that also might have saved our Olaf because this guy guts like 1 or 2 more autos off on our Olaf, ending in Olaf's death. Yep. 1, 2. We're cutting around that. Now that we have no Everfrost and no anything, we just go here. We try to hit this guy. And then we pretty much just finish off by killing this guy.
Yeah.
One thing you need to notice is know when the fight is won. When you know the fight is won, that is when your positioning can start being kind of like go like a little bit of 8 mode where you can just melee range the fuck out of them. Like obviously it's not like a good habit, but it's like a good habit to have when you realize that a fight is won because it means like you're closing the amount of space they can run away from.
Like a Jinx getting passive and just running people down.
Yeah, literally that.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is where we fuck up, right? So we're not thinking about what can kill us, even though we know that Jarvan's bot side.
And that's because Diana's bot side and drags up.
Well, that plus the fact that we know that Jarvan just EQ'd.
Oh, we did see him too.
Yeah. Because we know that Zillion's not going to be here in time, right? It's just going to be these two, and this is actually a diveable kill. It's just that this is what makes it pretty bad. Because we know that Jarvan doesn't have ulti, he doesn't have flash, so if we just get all of our chakrams, and we're hugging this side of the wall, and Nollis gets a hook, and we just have melee range chakrams, this guy's just fucking dead, no?
Yeah.
Okay. It was a good attempt with the sniper, and then this bitch is around us. I personally don't even blame me for this, like dying here, because I wouldn't even notice the Alawi coming behind us, because I'm just in this fight.
Yeah, I didn't look at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed either. It's all good.
And then...
Oh, you didn't even die because the tentacle was attacking you. It was attacking the fucking knot, I think.
Oh, really?
Oh no, it's attacking you. Never mind. I see it's your model.
Okay. Yeah, it's Smackdown.
Okay, this is the wonky fight. This is the really fucking wonky fight.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, so this is how we're gonna go for setup. Okay, so setup is gonna be we're walking in through here, and this is actually kind of dangerous. Why?
I'm very close to the front line, and they have Alawi, Draven. I could just die.
So we're pretty much sandwiched, right? Like long story short, we're just sandwiched. So how do we fix this?
We push out to one side.
Okay, what side do we want to push out to? Top or bot?
Probably top because we can get towards dragon, so we don't have to get back in.
No.
But okay.
Why? Okay, so you want to do this because we want to get towards dragon, right? What makes you think that we had the position advantage for dragon when it's a 3v5?
We don't. You're right. Who is bottom right now?
So bottom is going to be the two people that you can actually.
We go there.
So we push them out here, and then from here, now we can start walking towards up because now that we have this guy zoned off, we're going to hit the Draven. Yep. And then we're going to kite up here instead of walking down here.
Because now we can go up to what 3v2.
Yeah, we're going to go up here not only to have a position advantage towards the dragon now, but also we're standing away from the Zillion that can like CC and kill us. So something that when it comes to 80, like a position at 80 carry is instead of thinking of the game like this, we're going to go into practice here real quick. Actually, fuck, Record Stool didn't even show it. Never mind. But it's a reverse in spectator mode. In spectator mode, there's a thing where you can like control shift Z and it basically zooms out the map. Like, I don't know if you watch competitive play, but you know in those like team fights, it like completely zooms out the map. Okay, I can load that one at least.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I think it's down this fucking Kaisa game. Fuck it, just hop into it real fast.
I think that's the most important thing we've covered today. That's
I don't know about that.
I had no idea. Okay, maybe not, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Also, I saw you were loading it. I saw on stream you were loading into a game earlier today, or it was on a YouTube video. And you're saying when are they gonna fix that with the challenges? How they're like slightly off centered?
Did they fix it?
No, I hate it.
Oh.
I hate it so fucking much.
Is it Control Z? Shift Z? Which is the one that allows me to camera control. It's one of these buttons. Time shift? No. It's one of these buttons. Alt C? There we go.
Oh, do you just hold Alt and scroll wheel?
It's Control Z and then scroll wheel.
Huh.
So this is how we're entering the fight. This is like the normal field division. When you play AD carry, it doesn't seem like it, but you really need to pretty much look at a fight like this.
Yeah.
Because that allows you to see which way you're going to move to and which way everyone's going to come from, right? So if we go back to the VOD, if we zoom out this as a whole, we see that these two are down here. And even though like it's right on our screen, right, we don't even need the big picture, but we have it just so we notice that they're bot, right? So we notice these guys are down here. They get knocked up. They're running back. After they heal, we're not chasing them anymore. Moving forward. Nice. We instantly switch. And so because we know that they're pretty much out of the fight here, but they're going to come back in after we're engaging on Draven. This is why we kite up, right? Because that's the next source of damage that's going to come in, right?
Yeah.
And that's how we fix our positioning like that. And so here, we notice that where R's coming up, we're always looking at our cooldowns. Especially as Aphelios, where like our gun CDs are like huge.
Our ulti is massive.
I like this. You see where we mess up here?
I was being too close to the Twist of Fate.
Mm-hmm. Like we're now like
I should have positioned closer to the bottom.
Yeah.
But I just went right for him.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucked.
Yep. Now we get neither, and now we're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad that I've made the same mistake multiple times, though.
Yeah. Like it's stuff like this that like you don't notice because like I'm pretty sure you would play like your next like 500 games not noticing this because this is something that literally no one really teaches you. Like I've gotten coached while I was trying to like get challenger for like the longest time. Like I was hard stuck in both like platinum, diamond, masters to masters 300 LP to challenger. Like I always got stuck. And the entire time that I've been coaching, no one ever taught me that for fucking whatever reason. I don't know why, but no one ever taught me that of just where to walk.
And I mean, I've heard of like with the triangle thing. Like I've heard those things before, but to actually go through the theory of why of just, you know, Nautilus hook, bonk, kill him, kind of thing. It's really helpful.
So here, this is unfortunate because your jungler doesn't want to fight here.
Yeah.
So we're not going to get Baron. So another sense of just looking at how fights are going. So when we're cutting this wave, this Raptor camp down, right? Like we're not looking at the fight. Like these Raptor camps are going anywhere. As long as we have like our attack move, it's going to keep on hitting this target. And so we're a little bit late to this fight. Look at this flag. This is the one thing that is really, really sussy, right? Because if Jarvan had Q up again and he notices that you're walking here, like this is like King Nidhogg.
Oh, I didn't even see the
flag.
You're
dead. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If this is King Nidhogg, like Eric's going to fucking Q you and then you're just going to fucking cry.
Yeah.
Luckily, he just EQ again. That's pretty good. Okay. After this, we realize that a fight's going to be over, right? Because we can't contribute anything else. All the abilities have been used from our teammates. There's nothing up other than Diana ulti. If Diana's going to ulti, she would ulti here, but she can't.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, wave's gone. Collect resources. And I think it's like one more team fight, and then I'm just going to done with the VOD review, because at this point, the game's just fucking Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
So this is like fucking Mission Impossible at this point. So yeah. This is something that I'm going to also teach you is understand when you can and cannot match someone in a lane, right? So we can't match Alawi alone because we don't do any fucking damage. If she lands 1 E on us, we're fucking dead. Yeah. So until we're at a turret that we can stand behind, we're pretty much fucked. So here, Draven gets fucking 2-shot because this is a fucking dope-ass champ, by the way. I'm just saying, if you didn't have cloth armor, I think you low-key get 1 shot.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly think that the fucking 1 cloth armor just fucking saves your life for like an auto.
Can you go back a little bit again? If I left-clicked on him at all, what's his crit chance? I can't see it very well. What's he have? Because he did crit me twice in a row, and if he doesn't have at least 60%, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, he does.
Yeah, 6%. Yeah, it's fucking sick. No,
It's huge.
yeah, at this point, this is making sure possible. Game's over. But
Yeah.
there is a lot of good things you can work on that's easily fixable, and if you can actually like Aphelios isn't really a macro based champion. He's very micro based because if you have to learn all your guns, how to do the spacing, and from there it's just like you just move around the map because you're just really strong. And Aphelios, the reason why I say he's very micro heavy instead of macro heavy is you only want to pick Aphelios when an enemy team comp is willing to dive into you, right? Because when your
Yep.
team comp wants to push into them, it's not very good because trying to get
Mhm.
your crescendos just going while you're pushing forward, not very good. Sniper, kind of meh. Flamethrower has the most value when they're all pushing towards you, right, in a group. And then only Gravitum's really that great.
Yeah.
So these are all the tips I have for you to work on. You do walk safely. I like that. You know where junglers are for the most part. Whenever I asked you, there were only like 2 times where I asked you if you know where the jungle is, and you just didn't really know. You pot when you're below half HP, but other than that, I think the few things also you did well was you're very good at acknowledging and fixing your mistakes once like I tell you to do them. You just kind of forget it in midway, but then you like bring it back because like, you have these epiphanies, right? Like people who don't realize they're doing this and have that like shock like in their tone in their voice is like, holy shit, I understand that I do this very often now. It's like you know it, you acknowledge it, you just never really knew how to fix it.
Yep.
Okay, and so this is pretty much based from beginning of the vault to the end, and it's just like look at the CDs, stand away from the support, and look what your support want to do. Those are like the key things on how you're gonna usually play lane phase because that's how you punish and that's how you pretty much like win bot lane. Get comfortable.
I do want to bring up one quick thing. The person in the chat that says, "Isn't this you playing?" I like that. I'll take those. It's fine. I have. That means it was a challenger flash in river.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Always look at
continue,
jungle.
sorry.
No, it's all good. I like that. I like that you're in a peppy mood. I like that shit. Again, whenever jungle shows, unless you're in the middle of a fight, always pan your camera to them. Unless you have to like manage your waves very intently, try to just alternate your screen or stare at wherever the jungle is doing. Because if jungle uses flash, right, like we have to time these summoners. Because theoretically, 99% of what people put in chat is really useless. They spam ping the flame, they type the flame, they spam ping random shit, and sometimes you can't even trust when they're pinging like summoners. So you have to like try your best to absorb the knowledge that you can. But don't focus too much on that. These are just little macro tips. I think the main thing you can focus on is main 3 homework lessons. Fuck it. This really is fucking my academy. I'm fucking running a school in this bitch.
Yeah. Start charging me tuition. Gotta take out loans.
$35 fucking tuition, dude. That's cheap.
True.
Which, by the way, did you send the payment in yet, or am I getting?
No, I didn't. You're getting scammed.
Let's go.
I'm hanging everybody.
Nice. But yeah, the 3 homework lessons is you're gonna focus on where to stand in lane.
Okay.
The second thing you're gonna focus on is walking. Actually, no, let's go along with walking, standing where your support wants to be in lane. Second thing is look at fights with larger vision. That's the best way I can phrase it because that's how we know how we're going to position in the fights. We didn't really get to rotations because we pretty much had to be reactionary all the time. But the one thing you did do well was you constantly did absorb resources. Unfortunately, you had to fight your ult off like 90% of the time to get them for some reason.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
That happens.
And then the last thing I'm going to put you on is just look at jungle. Just look at jungle when they appear to see what they use. So those are 3 things you need to focus on. And if you can focus on these 3 things, because even like the fights with larger vision, this applies for bot lane as well. That is going to help you a ton in lane phase. And once you win lane, you can pretty much end up carrying the game just off that.
Cool.
And the other 2 things, of course, is we're gonna name this.
Also, real quick, this is you, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what the hell?
I just took a screenshot of what it pulled up when I put the email.
Oh, okay. If that's what pulled up when I used my email, then yeah, it should
Yeah.
be fine.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna call this what the hell? We're gonna call this Vito's Principles because this is what everyone needs to fucking do. Think about what can kill you. Think about how a fight will go. So those are the two things is pretty much that you guys need to do. Think about what can kill you and think about what they want to do. Or let me phrase that. What can kill you, think about what they want to do. So if you focus on these 5 concepts, not only are you going to be better in lane, you will eventually be able to, next time we get lessons, if you choose to get me as a coach again, we're going to focus on lane phase again because I want to see that you made progression, right? And then after that, if I see that you've made a very, very big progress, then we can focus on team fighting, and that's when the rotation is going to come to life. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right.
Awesome.
Any questions, comment, concerns on the coaching session today?
It was very good though. That's what I have.
All right, perfect.
You do a very good job.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right. I look forward to fucking not getting scammed. Thank you.
Yes, I'm sending it right now.
Alright.
Can you let me know that you get it if
Yeah.
just while I still have you.
Okay, I'm currently waiting. All right, I'm gonna answer chat now. So
yeah. Okay. Send more money. Should I push that button?
Ooh.
No. Yeah, I wish.
Nah. I'm probably like I asked that one guy my very first coaching since I started doing this again, and he was like, "Yeah, you should raise your prices," but I feel like I want to keep it this way because it's very affordable for everyone. Like,
it is, yeah.
Like maybe I'll just leave it to if people want to tip me more, then you can based on what you want. But I think for the most part, I want to offer affordable coaching at a challenger level so people can I don't know, it's helpful and really good.
Yeah, and I definitely think you would be right once you start getting too many clients.
Yeah.
Once your work gets really cut out for you, then you can raise it because.
I'm only doing 1 per day, right? So
yeah.
That's my max. How good do you think Karma Support is this patch? Karma Support's okay, but obviously I think Lulu and the other champions are going to end up being better because they just scale harder. Karma gets outscaled at around literally 1 item because she's a damage support, right? She's partially mage, partially enchanter. She's not full enchanter or full mage. Fucking. All right, what's up, Ark? Sorry, I never greeted you because I'm in the habit of whenever I'm coaching, I'm just not gonna look at chat or address chat questions because it's just distracting to both me and them. Perfect. I have gotten the money.
You got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. So yeah.
Of course, thank you.
Any questions, comment, concerns?
Again, no, nothing.
All right. I look forward to.
I did have a question in the beginning. I was gonna ask how do I play against these lanes of I played against a Draven Zac and my support went 0 and 10. And just lost. I was gonna ask how do you play against Dravens if things don't go well? And I played against a Draven, so I got nothing.
I'll let you answer the door and then I'll answer it.
Yeah.